Yeah, yeah, we do whatever we can, man. If everybody comes together, spread this word, man. Let everybody know that this man was outside reporting, okay? And they actually weaponized the legal system against him, okay? I mean, this is crap, man. This is total and utter crap. It happens here in the U.S. too, right? They use our legal systems against us, right? They do it all the time. But, man, this guy could potentially lose his freaking life, man. All right.
It's pretty scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty real.
And it's just the second American Revolution, people. That's what this is. And you can see exactly what's happening over the UK. You can see what's happening in Ireland. You see what's happening in Australia. You see what's happening. I mean, all over. All you got to do is just read. You'll see. Mainstream media is weaponized too. They won't tell you about it. How else are you going to find out about it? You got a man with some gonads to go out there and report against it. And now guess where he's at? He's probably in there fighting for his life. Think about that. Because you, the people, deserve to freaking know what these elected people and these bureaucrats, right, are doing. I say you call out to the Queen. Any of our fellow Patriot Englishmen out there, call out to your Queen. Call out to her. Let her know, hey, this won't stand. And I heard you mention it about that, all of the signatures that have been collected. That's awesome. Let's get it up to a couple million. Let's do that.
Yeah, copy that, brother. Get that up to 233,000.
That's awesome.
Let's keep it going. Let's get it up there to a couple of million.
But I hear often, man, and I love everybody here, man. I really do. You know, I'm not knocking it. But it's a focus, and I think it's part of a training mechanism we've all been exposed to by these television sets and the programming, right? Notice they call it programming for a freaking reason, okay? But this programming that everybody gets exposed to, everybody gravitates over, right, to talking about results. That's what they do. They talk about results. They don't talk about the source. They talk about the results of the source, right? So you never, ever get to actually really dig into, well, what the heck is causing all this? You never do. Why don't? Because you've been trained not to. And so really, let's quit talking about the results. Okay, the man's gotten himself arrested, right? You know why? Because he was trying to be a journalist, trying to give real information to his people. That's what he was doing, right? And, of course, they used the system against him, right? 4 hours later, he is now in prison where people are waiting for him. Think about that. Think about it, people. What the heck is this world come to, right? If all you're trying to do is tell the truth and they're going to incarcerate you and potentially murder you through a third wave means, right? What does this world really come to? And it's great that the petition's going on, right? That's really, really great. But I think we could do a whole hell of a lot better. I really do. And again, I call to my president. I call to my president and I ask him, please put the world spotlight on this particular situation. All it takes is a couple characters. That's all it takes. Put the spotlight right on it to where these fake news POSs, and that is an acronym, by the way. For those who don't know, you can go look that up.
Pieces of shit.
There you go. But the fake news, the weaponized media, I don't even think they deserve the integrity of being called fake news. I call it weaponized media, weaponized against we, the people. So I call to my president, please put a spotlight on Tommy Robinson's incarceration. Let everybody know the infection level and how it's actually hit this planet. Let them know about BLM and how they've actually inched their way into different layers of our government and different bureaucratic layers, right, that actually help support this deep state. Let's talk about the source, people. Let's quit complaining and talking about, okay, this is the outcome. Let's quit doing that. Let's start going at the source. I'm sorry, guys, but to think about this man that's done absolutely nothing wrong, right, is potentially facing murder, right? He is going to get murdered in that hellhole unless we do something about it. And we've got to do something about it. And so anyway, I'm done talking about it, guys. It's time that we take action. We do something about it. Reach out to all your legislators, all your elected officials. Reach out, me more. Take social media, crash it if you must.
Also, I'll remind you that Black Mirror is an affiliate, other YouTube station that records certain sections of the conversations, and you'll probably see iNet's and this conversation there. So you should reboost that and post that and send that off there, because that is a rallying cry as well. And live chat reacted really well. I felt that too. iNet really would be appreciative of everybody. Every Patriot can do it, pass it on to the next person, or use their social media platform just to engage with the subject and get people talking about it. Janet Holmes in the live chat reminded me that it's gone up to 236. Numbers are currently flying up as we speak. I wouldn't say it's just directly us, just allowing us here, but after a passionate speech like that from iNet, you can see the numbers flying up on that change.org, Tommy Robson petition. Let's get them numbers up through the roof, people.